your auction here, I'll be determining the increments which we shall rise and purely putting you in a position to buy. If your intentions are to bid here today, simple raise the hand, call out your figure, and I'm purely here to guide you in the process. Should we meet the vendor's reserve price, you'll hear the words, on the market and sell, 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 selling, and ultimately the highest bidder from here on in buys the property today. Should we not quite get to the vendor's reserve price, we do have the opportunity to pass the property into the highest bidder, where the highest bidder will have exclusive rights to purchase at the vendor's reserve. So it's very easy today, be the highest, be there at the end, and you'll have the right to this wonderful opportunity beneath your feet today. Now, of course, ladies and gents, we proudly sell the property. OBrien Real Estate Wantirna, who is who we are, of course. Myself, Alicia, and Pancho have answered all your questions and queries throughout the campaign. We've got James, we've got Tim also joining, and Kelly in the crowd. They're here to help you, guide you, and they'll be siphoning through the crowd to assist you with your bidding also. Should you require assistance throughout the auction, please tap them on the shoulder, and they're more than happy to bid on your behalf as well. Ladies and gents, the rules of today's auction are as follows. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules permit auctioneer accepting bids or offers once the property has been knocked down to successful bidder. Now, the vendors have reserve price, and I, as the auctioneer, will indicate bidders upon request, and the auction rules prohibit false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits those attempting to prevent others from bidding, and will provide fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids, and the words I'll be using during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendors are quite simply vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Well, ladies and gents, on behalf of our owners, we'd love to thank you for attending here today, and for our neighbours that are also come in support, thank you for your participation. To our buyers, welcome, welcome, and there can only be one winner today. But it's been an absolute pleasure representing this property on behalf of our owners inside. A certain emotional sale and a connection with this wonderful property, a very rare and unique opportunity. An opportunity that exists beneath your feet today. Now, if you are that lucky buyer, you will be required to sign the contract to sale. And upon signing that contract to sale, you'll nominate a settlement term of anywhere between 30, 60. We can do out to 90 if required. A quicker settlement, obviously, the better. But anywhere in between, we're happy to honour that settlement. Alongside that, you'll be paying a 10% deposit today. That will be done via DEFT auction pay. That's through Macquarie. So no matter your daily limit, so if you're capped at a daily limit, we can withdraw those funds as long as you've got money in that account with your permission, regardless of your daily limit. And that's done through Macquarie Bank. Once that's done, you'll be provided a receipt straight away, and then you'll be provided a receipt upon funds clearing in our trust account next week. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here to walk you through the entireties of this property. 1918, 1918 was the original property on this land. So from what we've been informed for our owners inside, approximately, this was an original farm orchard house that was moved up and perched onto this land. 1918 was the build, was the actual property itself. It was a weatherboard property. Well, when these owners bought in 1992, around 1990s, they decided to strip it all back, bring up the brickwork, extend out the rear, pop up the top, and create a wonderful family home. History beneath your feet today. And for those familiar with the area, we are in an orchard area. It was just full of orchards. That's what we had. Okay, it's what Wantirna South was made of. If you're familiar with the stud road, it used to be just 2 lanes, dirt road. And then they bought the land either side of that, creating the 4 lanes we have today. Ladies and gentlemen, history is beneath your feet. This is not just a sale. This is history in the making. This is an opportunity to share with loved ones. And I tell you what, your next Christmas parties, Easters and birthday celebrations in a property like this, you are going to absolutely love. Ladies and gentlemen, we're situated on approximately 1,053 square metres of land in the heart of the 3152 postcode. Walking distance to everything you desire. Speak to the neighbours. What do you love about being here? Not only do you get good neighbours, but you get a good stroll to Westfield Knox. You get a good stroll to the Studfield shops. Everything at walking distance. Jump on a bus, drop down to Knox City Station, and any which way you want to go, we've got you absolutely covered. Your local train stations being Bayswater or Boronia the closest. Everything at your fingertips, and then you throw in the schools on top of that. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Templeton Primary, St Andrews, we've got Wantirna South, Primary, we've got Wantirna College, you've got the Knox School, you've got St Luke's. We've got everything. Everything. A great opportunity beneath your feet today, and we wish you all the very, very best. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the opening bidder here today, there will be a hamper up for grabs. We will be doing a referral auction as well. Ultimately, what that means is I'm going to be carrying the bidding as high as we need to go, and then we're going to be sending an agent inside to seek instructions with the family and make sure they are 100% ready to rock and roll and pass this property on to the lucky buyer. So you're going to have to bid in confidence today. We've got auction reporters down in front to recap on your success today. If you are that lucky bidder, we'll send you the link. You'll be able to share that with family and go, what a remarkable purchase. To the people that miss out though, we might just share you that cheeky link and say, hey, you should have gone that little bit more. Well, ladies and gents, without further ado, we've had a publicly displayed quote range of $1,250,000 to $1,375,000. Our vendor says sell, but it's going to require your input. Who's going to be the brave soul? Who wants to open the bidding? Who's up for the hamper and the house? Let's go. Who wants to start? Would you like to start? 1,250? Someone's going to have to. I'm happy to wait. Who wants to start at 1,250,000? Number of you have registered your attendance, but I need an opening bidder. Would you like to open? Someone's going to have to open. I'm happy to wait. Great location.
1 million.
1 million? We're not going to do 1 million. But I'm happy to do 1,250,000. Great try though. Happy to do 1,250,000. You've seen the property, you know the quote. No? Well, vendor bid now, $1,250,000 with me. At $1,250,000, happy to take a 25 rise from here on in. At $1,250,000 with me now. Vendor bid, happy to move it along quickly if you'd like. It's your opportunity to bid. A number of you have registered your interest. You've turned up today. You've got to be in it to win it. But at $1,250,000...
1.27.
127, why not? And hello to you, ma'am. It takes a brave soul. Do you know what? You've got the hamper at $1,270,000, correct? At $270,000 now, over the back, hamper there. At $1,270,000, bids here now. Now we're on a live bid, surely 1.3 from here. At $1,270,000, hamper up for grabs, all in your court now. At $1,270,000, there's your competition. If you're holding back, now's not the time. We're playing live. At $1,270,000, 1.3 from here. Who wants it more? I'll call 3 times. At $1,270,000, here we go. First call at $1,270,000. Second call at $1,270,000.
129.
290, why not? At 90 and surely 1,310. Welcome to the bidding now. At 1,290, what about 1,310? At 290 it is. At 290, fairly been offered 1 million on top of that. What do you say? Where do you want to go from here, ma'am? At 1,290 is here. Any further advances? 2 parties in it, 50% chance of buying real estate today. They're pretty good odds to me. At $1,290,000, anyone else want to jump in? Now's the time to buy. At $1,290,000, going once, quickly, twice, third time. At $1,290,000, we all finish. 1.3, hello to you and good luck today. I thought you were coming in. At 1.3 and away we go. 3 parties now. At $1.3 million. At 1.3 it is. At 1.3, who wants to round it up? It's against you and you now. At $1.3 million we are here. Right hand side at 1.3. Any further advances? How are we going there?
1.31.
310. At 310. 320? Well done. At 20, at 320 now. Seeking instructions. At 1,320,000 it is. At 320 and
1.33.
330, 340. We've got an auction at 1,340,000.
1.35.
350 now. 360. 60 now. 1,360.
1.37.
370. 80. 1,380. $1,380,000. O'Brien Real Estate, the team here today. 1.4 crack. 410. At 1,410. How are we, Alicia?
We're on the market and selling.
On the market, playing for keeps at $1,410,000. We sell.
1.42.
420. 430.
1.44.
440. 50.
1.46.
60. 70. Make it 1.5.
1.48.
80. 90. 1.5.
1.5.
1.5. 510.
1.52.
520. 1,520,000. 30 now. At what?
1.54.
540. Wants it. 550. Might as well let you guys call out your bid. At
1.56.
560. Why not? 1,560. Make it 1.6. What do you say? At $1,560,000 is the bid. 565. Why not?
1.57.
570. $1,570,000 now. No, appreciate you bidding though. If you want to jump in, 3 calls before we knock down. At $1,570,000, selling the property today. Anyone holding back, now's not the time. Jump in quickly. You're winning. At $1,570,000, haven't forgotten about you guys. Are we in or out? At $1,570,000, just like that. Selling the property today. Thinking of selling, you know who to call. O'Brien Real Estate, your team today. At $1,570,000, smackaroonies. You're winning. Here we go. 3 times at $1,570,000 going once. At $1,570,000 here. Any further advances need to know quickly now. Second call at $1,570,000. We're selling. A third call. Definitely out. Sure. Appreciate you bidding today. Any further advances need to know quickly though, because at $1,570,000 we're selling 14 Gateshead Drive. Here we go. First, second, third call. We're selling. We're sold. Congratulations. Commiserations to our underbidders. We're at O'Brien Real Estate. Have a wonderful afternoon. Drive home safely. Stick around for a chat.